is Boracay, the peaceful oasis where lasting memories are made. The island paradise is ready to welcome you. Indulge in the new, clean, and safe haven. Leave your worries behind and spend quality time relaxing on the world-famous white beaches and wake up to a better Boracay.
Boracay Island is one of the country's most popular tourist destinations. There have been many modifications to the well-known tourist destination. A small number of businesses were forced to close permanently, while many people lost their jobs. Additionally, hotels and resorts must adhere to rigorous environmental certification procedures. However, rehabilitation also brought many positive impacts of tourism in the environment, socio-cultural, and economic. Boracay has established itself as a model of sustainable tourism. As you can see in the video that is played a while ago, that is now Boracay Island after its closure. The closure allows rules and regulations to be enforced and a successful clean-up procedure was put in place. This closure had many good consequences, such as restoring the natural beauty of the place. A greater coastal protection area has been built, which means flooding and erosion can now be lessened. For the past 6 months, the coral reefs were untouched, which means this is a time for a recovery and for fish to repopulate again. I think the closure gave the island time to heal and breathe some life back into itself.
The positive impact of Boracay closure. The positive impact of Boracay was it rehabilitated the whole Boracay. By rehabilitating it, the place became better and beautiful. The illegal construction near the waterfront were taken out to widen the shore. It taken out garbage and built a better place to throw the garbage. It makes seawater healthy. The government cleans the sand to remove broken glasses for the safety of the tourists. It punishes those illegal works and it limits the time of drinking and happy place or happy hours. It will have a bigger income because many tourists will be interested to see the new Boracay. It taught business people, especially those hotel and resort and owners, to follow the rules and regulation to pay the tax to avoid legalities. It became one of the most and beautiful tourist spots to help boost the economy.
Moving forward and looking at what has been changed, especially the cleanliness, the setback, and you look at the roads that are already done, it's really nice. And we have tourists coming in that have been to Boracay before. They personally felt that, wow, it's a cleaner Boracay, it's a more organized Boracay.
Although the industry feared the economic impact of the closure, it has still been recorded that Boracay accounted for 20% of the country's tourism revenue. Based on the report published by DOD Boracay Senior Tourism Operations Officer Mark Judica, the Boracay industry has generated a total of 49,861 pesos revenue as visitors' arrivals aggregated before the pandemic. Boracay has become the model of the tourism industry, and the success of rehabilitation program has made the tourists become more attracted to our country.
In sociocultural impact, host and guest interaction is inevitable. One of the biggest social benefits of tourism is the prevention of a local culture. It is a local culture that the tourists are often coming to visit when they travel. Many destinations make a special effort to preserve and protect a local culture, and this often contributes to the conservation and sustainable management of natural resources, protection of local heritage, and renaissance of indigenous cultures, cultural arts, and crafts.
Another positive sociocultural impact of tourism is the ability of the travel industry to help strengthen communities. By having events and festivals of which local residents are the primary participants and the spectators, these are often developed to respond to tourist interests. Another thing, tourists are able to learn a little bit about the locals' way of life and history about the people and the villages. I think it's good both for the tourists and local to be exposed to different cultures and being welcomed.